This February, Prince George was in the spotlight hosting the Canada Winter Games. The huge experience was a time to shine not only for athletes, but also musicians and artists. One local artist designed the artwork for the Winter Games medals. Now, Jennifer Pighin says that design was used by the Games in several car dealerships without her permission, and she's fighting back.
A wolf paw, symbolizing teamwork and accomplishment. That was the design Jennifer Pighin proudly shared with athletes from across the country. But once the games began, Pighin was shocked to see her design here.
I was okay with, and am okay with promoting the legacy of the Canada Games, but again, people making profit and using it for the purposes that it wasn't intended for isn't right.
Pighin says their contract only allowed for non-commercial use of her design. For the promotion and sale of Games vehicles, she claims she was never consulted or given royalties. In a notice of civil claim filed Wednesday, she names the host society as well as 3 participating auto dealerships.
I was left with very few other options to deal with it because it wasn't going well as it was.
According to the managing director of Two Rivers Gallery, many artists struggle to make a living. He says they need to operate their studios like a business.
We don't ask dentists to give free procedures for the exposure, nor do we ask lawyers. Fundamentally, artists need to understand contract law. They need to understand the value that they bring to society.
We pool together as artists to fight for those rights, and it seems kind of backwards if I were not to fight for my own rights.
Pighin is looking for $25,000 in damages. The defendants have 2 weeks to respond. Otherwise, the court could order them to pay the full amount, plus interest and expenses.
Looking back, I don't regret anything with the experience. It's just really unfortunate that it has come to this point.
The 2015 Host Society says it won't be commenting on the matter. Pighin hopes it will be settled out of court so she can focus on her artwork. Camille McDonald, CKPG News.